Hi, I'm Frank Hough with RE/MAX Results in Minnesota, and this is your 2-minute market update for October. The pace of single-family home sales is slowing down, and the market is shifting from a seller's market like we've seen the last few years to a more balanced, normal market. Now, what that means is that homes are going to take a normal amount of time to sell. Usually that's about 30 days, and that correlates with the stats that we're seeing right now in Minnesota, where the average home sale from the time you list the property on the market until the time you accept an offer is taking 31 days on average to sell the house. According to the Minnesota Association of Realtors, the number of home sales is down 12.4% year over year. But home sales do fluctuate a lot. It's very common for home sales to go up or down by 15-20% in a year. So that in and of itself is not necessarily something to worry about, in my opinion. The market was really crazy the last few years, and I don't think it's unreasonable for sales to go down 12% year over year. What's more interesting, I think, are the rising interest rates. The Fed says that they're going to continue to raise their base rate, which affects most of the interest rates that we see for consumer loans. The rate right now for a 30-year fixed mortgage for a well-qualified buyer with good credit scores and low DTI is about 7% interest per year, and we believe that's going to keep going up for a while. On listings, we're also seeing that the average list price to sales price ratio is going down. Last year, the list price to sales price ratio, believe it or not, was 101.6%. Agents were underpricing the houses more or less. To keep the math simple, if you listed your house for $100,000 last year, on average you were getting an offer of $101,600. Which is above asking price. Now in Minnesota just last month, the average list price to sales price ratio was down to 98.2%. And that may still seem pretty good to get 98.2% of your asking price, but it is more than a 3% decrease compared to the previous year, so something to keep an eye on for sure. What's happening overall is that your home will still sell, but it's going to take some time to sell, and you're going to need to have good marketing, and you're going to need to price it correctly. You also need to do those cost-effective updates that we know will help the home not only sell for more money, but help it sell faster. That's going to become really, really important. Those are going to be things like cleaning and decluttering, painting interior walls, updating fixtures and hardware, and making basic repairs. Those are the things that are going to get you the best bang for your buck when you're getting ready to list your house on the market and sell your house. So if you have any questions about the selling process, we're always happy to help. Feel free to call me or text me anytime. There's never any obligation. I'm Frank Hough with RE/MAX Results in Minnesota, and this has been your 2-minute market update for October.